Hey guys, it's Coily Diaries back with another video. In this video, I just wanted to quickly come out here and talk to you guys about my shedding. This is the hair that I lost. I put it in a cap just so I could store it for you guys. I could have put it in a bag, but I got lazy. Anyway, if you haven't watched my takedown video where I took out my 2-month-old braids, this was the shedding that I endured. So I ended up detangling my hair wet in the shower about a week or so, a couple of days after that video, and this is the shedding that I got. So this is pretty much like 2 months and supposed to be 2 months and a week or so, which to a lot of people seems like a lot. I know a lot of YouTubers don't really share the reality of shedded hair, particularly with long-term protective styles. But anyway, I just wanted to come out here and talk about why I think I have this much shedding, and also just to talk about, you know, what I think and what I'm gonna do, etc. Now, before we get into the video, I just wanted to shout out today's sponsor. Ana Luisa is a jewelry company, a jewelry brand, and I would love to thank them for sending me 4 of these beautiful necklaces. Ladies, there are 4 main things that I love about this brand. The first is that they sell high quality jewelry at affordable prices. Usually when it comes to jewelry, it's either you get really cheap and really low quality, or you invest a little bit of money, so very expensive, to get that high quality. Well, this brand allows you to get quality jewelry pieces without breaking the bank. The second thing I love about them is the unique designs that will make you feel absolutely elegant. Honestly, there's no way to tell you how beautiful I feel wearing their pieces. You gotta check them out. Number 3, they are actually carbon neutral, right down to their packaging. Lastly, I really love the range, girl. The range of jewelry that they have is crazy. Like, you'll be spoiled for choice. So guys, head out to their website. They usually have lots of discounts just running on their website, so check them out. And of course, please use the link provided in the description of this video so you can let them know that I sent you there. Once again, thanks Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. So the first thing I just want to say here is that generally I do shed quite a lot. I went back and looked at my videos, I think 3 years ago and 2 years ago, with similar long-term protective styles, and then taking down later, I think 2 to 3 months. The shedding was also quite excessive. Okay, it was a lot of hair, and I'll show you guys some pictures of videos here. And one thing to consider here is that I know myself to actually shed quite a bit. As we know already, we shed about 50 to 150 strands per day. So if you consider 2 months, for example, at maybe 100 strands a day, that's 6,000 hairs. So it's a lot of hair. So having said that though, I just want to say that also consider that my hair and my hair routine is not perfect. I'm still recovering from postpartum shedding. This is a blowout. You guys might not realize, but the front of my hair, when it's blown out, you can't really see, but the front of my hair is pretty much still recovering. There we go. See this? These are my ages that are still recovering from my postpartum shedding. So I saw that one of you guys commented on one of my videos and said, could this be postpartum shedding? My son will be 2 years old in July, and as far as I know, I shouldn't be having any postpartum shedding at this stage. My iron levels are copacetic. Last time I checked, I have started a new diet. I've changed a few things in my diet, but other than that, I can't really give a reason as to why my hair might be shedding, as in hormonally or something internally happening with my health. So I don't think it's postpartum shedding. If it is, maybe there's contributing factors that I'm not aware of, but as far as I know, it's not postpartum shedding. Prior to that 2-month protective style challenge, I had not been using combs and brushes in my hair for months. Okay, so it is very likely that the hair had a lot of uncombed out shed hairs from previous times because I wasn't using combs and brushes, because as you know, combs and brushes just do a better job at removing the shed hair. And also when I installed the style, I was pretty much using just my fingers, just raking, and you know, there was no thorough detangle as we usually do with protective styles. So that's another reason. It could be added hair, it could be my own hair from the 2-month challenge, or additional hairs that were not removed previously. Another thing that I know is that glycerin does something to your hair, particularly when the hair is dry. Okay, so as you can see, like this, I know it's disgusting to some people, but I mean, we wear other foreign or random people's hair, so this shouldn't be too disgusting. Water shrinks the hair. When my hair is dry, it looks more. And glycerin particularly increases frizz, and it almost like plumps my hair. So it could be another reason why it looks more than it actually is. That's another reason, just the glycerin. Also guys, consider the last time I did this, I shed quite a bit, what most people consider a lot of hair. However, my hair was way shorter. My hair was way shorter. I think it was half of what it is now at the moment, where we were rubbing onto waist length almost. So it's a lot of hair that I'm dealing with. So those could be the reasons why my hair seems like it's a lot, like that shed hair seemed like it was a lot. Also in line of not being perfect with my hair. My routine's not perfect. There could be some breakage in there. Like I've shown you, my edges, you know, they're still growing. And I naturally have a crown that breaks quite a bit. My crown is not the healthiest. And I actually have a little bit of it's almost like a scar that I have here. Don't know if you can see, I'll put a photo. I don't know where it came from. Maybe it was a childhood injury or something. My parents can't seem to remember anything. But it looks like a bald patch on there, but it's just a scar. And I only discovered it once I cut my hair off, once I did my big chop. Before that, I had no knowledge of it. So, I mean, there could be a few things happening. You guys may not know, but the sides of my hair is way thinner. I'll show you guys a photo. When my hair was shorter, it looked like I was going through some hair loss of some sort. So if you see me parting this piece of hair, I'll see if I can show that. I don't know if it shows, but a lot of the times this section of my head looks like the parts are becoming spacious, if you know what I mean. But that's actually quite normal for me. And I'll share a photo. There's one particular photo that really shows how bad it could look. And I remember when I saw that photo, after I took it, I went to the doctors and they took a hair sample and checked it, and they're like, you know, there's nothing wrong. However, let's not ignore the fact that something could indeed actually be wrong. I could actually be losing my hair. It could be excessive amounts of shedding. Who knows? So what I'm going to do about it is, of course, I am not going to sit down and do nothing about it. If I get a chance, I'll either see a dermatologist or a trichologist. I'm obviously not in a rush to do it because, hey, this is a lot of hair. It's a lot of hair, and I'm not concerned, but I'm mainly doing it for you guys. And of course, you might be right, something might be wrong. But because I've had a similar experience before, and I know I shed quite a bit, and I know this is the normal fullness of my hair. I don't see any thinning anywhere. I'm not in a rush particularly to get it checked. However, I will get it checked, you know, get someone to have a look, make sure everything's okay, and I'll obviously come out here and report. Either way, don't feel like you are abnormal if you shed quite a bit of hair. A good idea would be maybe to keep your hair and label it so that you track it and see if there's any changes, and also so that you're aware of what your normal shedding is. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I just wanted to come out here and address the shedding. I know you guys have been asking questions. I just wanted to clear it out and say that I'm aware, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.